So Burleson, the question's been asked. What's a TIF? Well, a tax increment financing zone, also known as a tax increment reinvestment zone, is a particular area designated by City Council where improvements need to be made. The Burleson Old Town TIF started in 2005, and it includes 720 acres along Interstate 35, including Old Town, and extending east to the south of Spinks Airport and to the west of the 174 corridor. So what kind of improvements are included in TIFs? Improvements in TIFs can vary from roads to sidewalks, street lights, curbs and gutters, extending water, sewer, and broadband and other items. The Burleson Old Town TIF projects have included the Renfro Square and the B&G building, streetscaping and parking in Old Town, public improvements at Old Town Station Development, and the Mayor Vera Calvin Plaza. New this year, the TIF will fund 2 police officers who will spend the majority of their time in this district. Public improvements at the Depot on Main Street and the Ellison on the Plaza development have also been approved for TIF funding. So, how does a TIF work? A TIF is not an additional tax to business or homeowners. All landowners in the TIF district pay taxes based on the value of their property. At the beginning of the TIF, the value of those properties become frozen for the period of time of the TIF. The Old Town Burleson TIF extends to the year 2041. When redevelopment happens, property values go up. The additional city taxes paid on top of the property's beginning amount goes into the TIF fund. So, what does that look like for Burleson? At the start of the Old Town Burleson TIF in 2006, the base value was approximately $66 million. In tax year 2021, the TIF had grown in value by approximately $139 million over the base. So that means property tax revenue on the $66 million base value continue to go into the city's general fund operation and debt services. But the property tax revenue on the amount over the base value, $139 million, goes directly to the TIF fund. The funding can only be used for improvements and operations in the 720 acres of the TIF. In tax year 2021, the TIF property value revenue was a little over $957,000. So, in closing, a TIF is an economic development tool that can help bring public infrastructure and improvements to areas that may not be improved without assistance.